some Peglin, and today is a very special day, a day that I did not expect to happen at all, but it's our 200 subscriber special. I can't believe it's finally here, and it came so quick and so shortly after our 100 subscriber, and if we keep this pace, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna keep up. But today, similar to last time, we're gonna have our 100 stones. It's a 99 here plus one extra stone that's provided through the Cruciball. It automatically gives us one other stone, and then mirror orb for the next 100. But the problem is it maxes me out at 99. So the hope is that we come across a stone somewhere in the run. I think we can. I'm saying it into reality. Oh, look at all that damage. We're so strong. We doubled our numbers, and look how strong we are getting. I will need your guys' help though. For future ideas for our specials, because with having these 100 ones, it's very fun to do them, but the issue is my computer doesn't like them. My computer runs very slow with them. It's either my computer doesn't like them or the game doesn't like them. Either one. One of them does not like having this much cohesion going on, or much celebration going on. So we got to find another way. As you can tell, it kind of lags up there. I think it was doing that with the 100 special, and it's just going to keep getting worse the more numbers we get. But that aside, I genuinely cannot believe we're at 200. I didn't think whenever I started this channel we would be at 50. Honestly, I thought I was gonna max out 20 subscribers or so. I thought that would be, like, whenever I hit my first 10 subscribers, I felt so on top of the world. And so I just can't fathom the feeling that I have right now, and how blessed I feel with where we're at in the community. We're actually growing here because everyone seems to be engaged, kind of good conversations going on in the comment sections, good comment sections, at least consistent comments on videos and likes and support, and the feedback you guys give me. You're more than honest with me. You tell me what's good, what's bad, what you like, what you don't like, and that is all I ask, because without that, we're not gonna get too much better, or I won't know I'm producing something you don't like. And that's kind of my fear, is producing stuff that you don't like, and I don't know about that issue, if that makes sense. So I do appreciate everything, and it's just, I woke up this morning, saw on the studio app on my phone, it said 202, I think at the time, and I smiled. I didn't know what else to do. I just couldn't stop smiling. I went to my desk real quick, and I filmed our 200 sub special. And yeah, I did film our 200 sub special, and you might be asking, what are you doing right now? I'm refilming it. Yep, I am refilming it. I was driving home today because, if you noticed, today is Sunday, and so there was a Slay the Spire video that came out this morning, and our 200 subscriber special was supposed to come out this evening at 3:30, which is usually whenever I release Peglin videos. But I didn't like the video. I didn't think the video really did it justice for what it was, or what I was feeling in this space. I kind of was just shocked, baffled. I'll catch 3 more stones. Boom. Now we just got our 200th subscriber, 201 and 202. crazy. There's all 202, the 202 that I saw. So it's just crazy just what I was feeling and looking back at that video, and I didn't know what I was talking about. It was the excitement that was getting to me. I was just mumbling to myself, and it was a decent video, but we did lose in the video because I did our 200 orbs. I think 100 stones and 100 concentrications. I don't know what I was thinking. That's kind of that, if that puts into perspective what was going on in my mind. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know, but we ended up doing all the relics that I had unlocked at the time. We had all of them applied, and then a bunch of concentrications and stones, and that was our run. And so we ended up breaking the game in like 12 minutes. So the video was literally 12 minutes, and the game just broke on us. It had us constantly throwing orbs or throwing our concentrications with no enemies on the board. We were out of enemies on the right, and we were just constantly throwing orbs out there. And with all of our relics, we had Sapper Sack there. So all these bombs were red bombs. And when, of course, we refreshed, every time we hit a refresh, it made more bombs. And so it made more red bombs and more red bombs until ultimately we just ended up outseeing ourselves. So it was an interesting end, but on my drive, I didn't think it did justice with what I was feeling and how momentous this is. Like I said, it's just something I never thought we would reach, especially being what, a month and a half? No, wait, how long have we been doing this? 2 months now? 2.5 months? It's just, it's crazy. And I don't want to look back at my old videos, the original videos. Those things have to be something else. I think we can do Curse Mask. I think that'll be fine. So yeah, some of you will probably go back and look at some of those first videos, and it was Peglin. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just, which, I mean, granted, I still have no idea what I'm doing. I sit here and ramble on. I usually have some topics, which that was some feedback that I got early on, was maybe set aside some topics to discuss in it, just because sometimes it sounds like I'm rambling on for no reason, which I do agree. I've watched a few YouTube videos that were like that, where they kind of just talked just to talk, to fill up the space without having a specific topic to talk about. And yeah, that's exactly what my videos were. So I appreciate that kind of feedback. It really has changed a lot, which I'm sure I still talk with just to fill noise, which I'm sure I'm still make those same errors, but I think overall I've done a better job on avoiding that, or at least fixing the issue a little bit better. Overhammer would probably be nice here, just to get through the shields. But we'll do enough damage. All it takes is one throw to get through all the shields. But yeah. So this is the second time I'm recording this. So I do apologize for not having a Peglin video that came out yesterday, I guess, on Sunday. But that is my reasoning behind it. I didn't think the video I had planned was good enough. And so that being said, I have a video that's going to be coming out tomorrow with Peglin that I did record shortly after my the 200 subscriber celebratory video that I am replacing right now. and so it will refer to that video a couple times. So I do apologize if there's a little added confusion, but I think I covered everything that would be pertinent to the comments I made in that specific video. So I don't think you'll be too far out of the loop as long as you've watched this video before you watch that one. Let's do some more refreshes. Can you have too many refreshes, really? Oh, my eye's itching. But yeah, that being said, there is another topic that I want to discuss a little bit. So I'm going to be out of town this coming weekend. And so this week, I'm trying to like pump out ahead of time a lot of videos. So a lot of my videos, I won't be able to like discuss most of your comments yet, because at the time of recording those videos, I haven't seen the comments yet, so I haven't had a chance to actually respond to them. So I do apologize to that in that case, but I'm trying to pre-record them so that I don't break the streak of producing one video a day. At least one video a day. Right now I'm trying to do two, well, not two every single day, but trying to do a Slay the Spire and a Peglin. But I would like to continue to make at least a Peglin video a day, which that's not gonna always happen. Like yesterday or Sunday, there was no Peglin video for that just because of I re-recorded it. Lucky Penny's good. But so that's going to be a hurdle that I have to overcome here, pre-recording some things. And then 2 weeks from now, I'm going on my very first cruise. A buddy of mine won a free cruise and had an extra ticket with it and asked if I wanted to go. I've never been on a cruise before, so I have no idea what to expect going into this thing. So if you have any pointers, ideas, please let me know. This cruise... Before that cruise, I am going to be out of town again. So I'll be out of town, then I fly out for the cruise. So that's going to be about 7 days that I have to have, about a full week, if not 8, or if not 9 days of pre-recorded videos. So I have to have at least 9 videos, preferably about if I can get 12 to 14 videos, so that about 5 of them being Slay the Spire, and all the others Peglins that I can keep producing. But that's going to be the biggest struggle, is getting all those pre-recorded for the week, so that even though I'm not home to record, there's still content coming out. Because I know whenever sometimes life does get in the way a little bit, and I don't want to fall behind on this in any sense, because I'm enjoying this so much. I enjoy meeting all you new people, and the existing people, the ones that have been here. It's just too much fun to have you all here and constantly have new videos that come out, to where we have more to discuss or more interests that we can compare with each other. So bear with me if maybe that week there's a video or two that's not my usual quality. I'm going to do my very best to make sure I don't fall behind, especially on the quality aspect, because I know that's kind of easy to do whenever you're trying to mass produce a lot of videos. And that's something I really suffered with, especially early on. And I still suffer with it now, because it's hard to make good quality videos of unique things on a consistent basis on a game that's kind of luck based like this, or like roguelike, where you don't get to alter too much of what you do. You're just kind of playing with the hand that you're dealt, and sometimes the hand you're dealt is just not that good, which I'm sure there's a lot of better players out there that would see these hands and know exactly what to do with them and wipe the floor with it. But unfortunately, I'm not one of those players yet, and I don't know if I ever will get to that point. I would like to say I would, but I have the kind of mentality of, I don't know, I don't come from playing these kind of games, roguelike games. I just got recently introduced to them, and that's why I started playing them. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start a channel, to where these are new to me. I want to see what the community's like. I want to meet some people. I want to learn more about it, and the best way to learn is through other people's experiences. So I figured might as well as see if we can make something of it. And so that's where we're at, and I'm beyond blessed with how it's come to fruition. And I have the mindset of a first-person shooter gamer, because that's honestly all I played, because it's all my friends really like to play, so I played it. And that mindset of a first-person shooter, you might know, is one that has a short attention span and wants to go quick, wants to be quick. And so that's what I'm doing here sometimes, especially whenever I'm playing Peglin. I make my decision very quick, and it could be a very, very poor decision on top of that. And so bear with me if there's a few times that I make an awful decision. It's not that I am extremely dumb, I'm just a little dumb. Well, no, I'm a bit dumb, and I didn't take the time to actually think it through a little bit. I kind of just rushed into it and thought, oh, this would be nice. Oh, this sounds cool. So bear with me a little bit. There's going to be times like that whenever, especially in new games. If you've watched any of my Slay the Spire, I've watched a few of your comments, and I've made what seems to be those kind of mistakes in there. And there's a video that's going to come out. I think I combined 2 videos into one, like 2 runs into one video of Slay the Spire. And the second run, you just have to see how the second run ended. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so user error. And granted, I was on a time crunch. I thought I had time for another run before I had to get things. I had to leave to do some stuff before the week started. And so I was in a rush, and so I rushed a little bit and made some grave errors. Take note right here, in this fight, I do want to call this out. I took literally every single thing out one by one. One by one, one-shotted every single thing. I don't have overhammer. I don't have anything that pierces through. And I took 68 damage. So that's so crazy how much health you lose. So, oh my God. I'm trying to type in on my phone, trying to get to my calculator. Yeah, I could probably do this in my head, but 68 minus 25, 43. It would have taken you down to 43 health. 43 health if you did what I just did, one-shotting literally everything. You have to have Pierce to get through that. There is no possible way, because there's no way you can one-shot shields. Imagine if you came across that twice. See how I had 2 elites back to back? Imagine if you ran into that elite twice. No way you could survive it. No possible way. Echo Orb? Okay, Echo Chamber is just gonna be, it's gonna be crazy. And I am here for it. I am here for the most epic Echo Chamber stat. It's very unfortunate. Okay, there it goes. What am I starting with? 329. Well, this is gonna one-shot him. But what are we at? 984 Echo Chamber. We got some strong stones going on here. Gift that keeps on giving. Just add up to that damage. I know a lot of people have their opinions on the fact that I pick up gift that keeps on giving on a consistent basis, but it is an extremely good boss relic, and it's one of those that are just too good to pass up, if you know what I mean. It's just way too good to just pass up. Let it just sit there, unless you have the right build to use a different boss relic, because that's the big issue with a lot of boss relics now is, or not now, just in general. How much are we at? 1821 echo chamber. Crazy. What are we at now? Oh, it went down. But what was I saying? I was talking about boss relics. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, boss relics. You have to have a specific build to have a lot of those work for you or work in your favor. And the gift that keeps on giving just works no matter what the build is. Do we want the special relic? I don't think we need that special relic for anything. I think that would just lead us more into those possibilities of losing to red bombs, which I'm not too big of a fan of losing to some red bombs here. We do have popping corns, so we do have a form of healing here, so we should be fine. This will pop off. This is only a level 1 stone. What's this echo chamber? 4,920 echo chamber. So crazy, so good, so beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm not a singer. By any means, I am not a singer. The only time I sing is whenever I'm in the car with Oakley. Miss Oakley sits, so I drive a Toyota Tacoma. And do what you will with that information. I do drive a Toyota Tacoma. And Oakley rides in the back seat because it's an extended cab. So there's not much room in the back seats. And so she can ride shotgun with me, and she'll ride passenger seat, windows down, and she listens to me sing a lot. And usually whenever I sing, it's usually country, to be honest. I know a lot of people hate country, and you know, most country music I don't like either. But it's the only music that I can actually sing to, if that means anything. We might actually take some damage here. No, well, those 2 red bombs should save us a little bit. That wasn't enough to take you out. We are one-shotting everything at the very least. But, yep. I do sing some country every once in a while. I don't really think I have the voice for it, but it's the only genre of music that I am closest to having a voice for, to be fair. And on another musical note, I did play an instrument for 6 years of my life. I think 6 years, 4, 6, 7, maybe 7 years of my life. 4, 8, 7. Yeah, actually 7 years of my life I played an instrument. And that instrument, I'll let you guess the instrument in the comment section below before I tell you the instrument, which, I mean, all you have to do is wait, because I'm gonna tell you the instrument real quick. Yeah, I can head left and then cut right at both these. Seems like a good deal. So you can put your comment down below in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I played the saxophone for 7 years, and I was debating on picking it back up a little bit and seeing if I still have the chops for it. I think it's just in a closet somewhere in here. But I was debating here recently on picking it up and seeing if I still had what it takes, but I'm not gonna tell you what kind of saxophone. So yes, some of you that don't know, there is different types of saxophones, and if you can guess, let's see who can guess the right saxophone. There's only a select few number of saxophones that you can choose from, so it's definitely like a guessing game here. But oh no, I needed to go right. Oh, that is my bad. I was too focused on my bragging about my saxophone skills. But yeah, leave a comment down below on what saxophone you think I played, because I'll be curious if you can guess it. I think you could. Yeah, I think you can. But yeah, I never claimed to be too good at it. but I did play it for that many years. I would say I'm probably very average at everything I do. I don't think I'm really good at anything, but I don't think I'm bad at anything. Like, there is things I'm bad at. So like, Peglin, most games that I play, I would say I'm bad at, especially starting out, because those are the games that I enjoy the most. It's the games that I am just completely garbage at, and so that I can get better at them and prove to myself that I can learn something sometimes, which is definitely something I need to remind myself of, because I sometimes feel like I'm not good, especially Peglin. Oh, all I want to do is provide good quality videos with Peglin, but I tell you what, so many hours wasted on builds, runs that just fell flat because of a user error. I'm embarrassed to even say how many times, but I don't even know the exact number, but so many. And I think it was Fun Day Friday, this last Fun Day Friday with I think I had to do that one, and it was the bomb one. It should be so easy. All I had was, I think I initially didn't do it with Matryoshkas, so I think the final result of it was with Matryoshkas and the Matryoshka shell or whatever, Matryoshka shell, or I don't know what the shell is called. But the initial one, the original, the OG runs were with Bob Orbs. And so I had like 5 Bob Orbs going on, living my best life doing that. And then the mid-game challenge came through where it was the blue purplish mirror, and it says remove 1 orb or remove all orbs. And I hit remove all orbs. I hit him. And this was like at this late in the game too, where I was in the final section, that mirror came up, and I was sitting there ranting on about something, probably like saxophone nonsense like I just did, and I wasn't even thinking about what was going on, and next thing I know, I thought it and I ended up removing all my orbs. And so I had to scrap the game because of my user error and my absent-mindedness whenever it comes to some things. Copy, randomly remove half your orbs, grab the nearest orb. That's just another mirror orb, so that's another subscriber. We just gained another subscriber. Do you think we have what it takes to one-shot this final boss here? I think our 100 subscriber special, we didn't have what it took to one-shot it. I think it took a couple shots to take him out, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I think we have a pretty stout stack of orbs here going on. I think with our newfound strength, I think we have what it takes. And look at all this. We're not even losing health. All we have to just throw it down there. We'll heal back up, maybe. Okay, no, we did not heal back up. I'm kind of just mindlessly throwing it there. Now we'll heal back up just fine. We'll go into this boss full health, see if we have what it takes to one-shot. Here we go. Leave your comment down below if you think we have what it takes to one-shot. Oh man, there's butterflies in my stomach right now just because I'm sitting here doing 200 subscriber special. I don't know. I am beside myself. I don't know how I'm fortunate enough to be sitting here like this and talking to a group like you guys. It's just, we one-shotted him. We one-shot my arch nemesis. Oh, what is that bag? Oh, it shows me my orbs. Here we all are, all of us together, making memories, celebrating the day that we reached 200 subscribers. And yes, I can't believe it. And I thank you all so much for everything. It's just baffling to me. And I'm excited to see where we go. And I'm going to continue to try to respond to all your comments. And I apologize if it takes a day or two to do it. Just sometimes I just get busy, either trying to record, trying to work, trying to live my life. And it's just, as long as I'm producing the content that you want to see, I'm a happy man. If I can put a smile on your face, that is just icing on the cake. So all I can ask in return is give me all the feedback that you want and want to see, and put a smile on someone else's face, because you guys are putting on the biggest smile on my face right now. And I hope I can return the favor to you. I just want to put smile on people's faces, make people happy, make their day just a little bit better each day. And the only way we can do it is together. So I don't know. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye.